New York, NY Times, in a rental space on West 36th Street, 18 people in 2 lines stretched, did shoulder rotations, lunges, neck rolls and ran in place. Most wore sneakers and workout gear, along with black t-shirts with Rogue Alliance printed on them in white. It looked like any other exercise class. Except for the lightsabers. The massive, cult-like following of the Star Wars franchise, tickets went on sale for The Last Jedi, which opened December 15, in early October, has entered the fitness and performance zone. Rogue Alliance, formed 1 year ago, focuses on martial arts, stage combat, sword fighting and saber choreography. Its members also perform at conventions, movie premieres and Star Wars-friendly events. People come because it's fun, said Mr. Daniel Reiser, 41, a special education teacher and co-founder of the Alliance. It's good physical training in terms of handling the endurance for the fight performances. Plus it brings in the whoosh of fantasy from a cultural and iconic source. For the next hour, participants discussed and practiced several different forms of sword fighting, always incorporating their lightsabers. First there was fencing. Then German longsword, followed by stage choreography. Last was shicho, one of 7 saber forms of fighting that appear in Star Wars. The click of light sticks reverberated throughout the room. The wall side is attacking, mirror side is on the defense, said Mr. Brandon Hughes, 36, a legal assistant, who was the instructor that night. Let's practice doing the shape of an A with the sabers. Hip, hip, head hip, hip head. The tone remained light-hearted but serious as tips and tricks were shared. Veterans, using Star Wars lingo, helped newbies understand specific moves. Lightsabers, which in this universe are usually polycarbonate tubes illuminated from a lighting device in the handle, beamed yellow, red, pink, light blue and green. Some were basic, others more ornate. One member created his handle using parts from a vacuum and from the Custom Saber Shop, an online tutorial and saber blade supplier. I love being here. Rogue Alliance is the outlet I needed for creativity, fun and athleticism, said Ms. Melissa Koval, 32, a legal assistant. It allows me to give back because I am part of the charity component, she said, alluding to the fact that many of the events she attends with the Alliance raise money for specific causes. So it lets me be altruistic, creative and a sword nut. She met her partner, Mr. Russ Brigman, 33, also a member, doing saber combat 6 years ago. I accidentally broke his finger playing with these, she said, nodding to the 2 short-bladed sabers in her grip. We have about 15 more on our walls at home. The group is surprisingly busy. Recently, members performed at WinterCon, one of the largest science fiction conventions in New York. It was a narrative show with a pirate theme using lightsabers, and we raised money for the Starlight Children's Foundation, Ms. Koval said. The group also made an appearance earlier this month at Ace Comic Con at Nassau Coliseum in Long Island, and at the Alamo Draft House on December 15 to celebrate the premiere of The Last Jedi.